Hello everybody, it's Lisa, and I'm back. We're going to try this again. This time we're going to do a reaction to top 5 creepiest things caught on doorbell cameras. I don't want a doorbell camera. I don't want to know what's coming in my door at any given time. And I'm sorry, yes, I'm in my bathrobe. It's cold in the house. It got a little bit chilly. Anyway, so let's get to seeing what this is about.
Top 5 scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. A cry for help. This video was posted by Reddit user Unknown Truth. He says that his friend's wife had a very odd experience one day as she walked outside to do the laundry. The incident was caught on their Ring doorbell camera. The woman hears some strange noise, and it's not coming from the Ring camera speaker. In fact, the eerie moaning seems to be coming right out of the bare wall beside her. Now, I boosted the audio on this clip and, well, just take a listen. Some strange voice in the wall seems to be crying out for help. The woman is so freaked out that she actually goes inside and calls the police.
Good.
I looked around, I didn't see anybody out on the road or any cars or anything. So I went back to my Ring video to make sure I wasn't just courageously hearing something.
I can hear somebody saying something, but I can't.
Well, I posted it on there.
The police search the premises, but there's no one there. So just what is this strange disembodied voice that seems to be begging for help? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen quite a few scary videos, ghost videos, and that's kind of what it sounds like to me. I mean, I believe in the supernatural. I believe in spirits, ghosts, things of that nature. So if they didn't find anything, but that was clearly caught on camera, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know.
No treat. The thought of Halloween sparks images of happy children dressed in costumes rushing from door to door to collect as much candy as they can. But this next video didn't take place on Halloween. It happened in the middle of a sweltering summer day in August in San Antonio, Texas.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. No, my feet. My feet loose back. Falling over the sun and off. The 60 light. Lucky truck. Off with it. All after
The bizarre masked man says, "Trick or treat, smell my feet." Then he seems to get distracted by his own feet. And then he just seems to wander off in a confused state. Now, one has to wonder if the man had been having some special treats of his own. Surprise visit.
Thinking. I have to tell you, that actually happened to me once, back in Michigan. It was in November, and obviously it was like 3 days after Halloween was over, and my front door was open. It wasn't that cold outside yet, so just my glass door was closed. And it was night, it was dark out, and some strange dude just walked right into my house and said trick or treat. And my daughter and I and my brother are sitting there, and I immediately shoved my daughter down the hallway and made her go in her room. And I was like, "Can I help you?" And he was like, "Trick or treat." And I was like, "Dude, that was days ago. You need to leave my house. Seriously. It is not Halloween, and this is the wrong house for you to be in." He left. He left, but that scares the hell out of you.
On a warm, sunny day in May, Gerald Haywood was visiting a friend's home in Lawton, Oklahoma. Now, in accordance with YouTube's family-friendly content guidelines, let me say in advance that no one was seriously hurt in this clip. But I'll explain that later.
Take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital. Get that safe. Get that safe. Where? Ain't no mailbox. Right there. No, I'm not.
Turns out that there's a 6-foot-long snake wrapped around the porch light. When Gerald opens the door, the snake strikes just above his right eye. Luckily, the snake is not venomous, and the bite above his eye isn't deep. Gerald was rushed to the hospital, but didn't require anything more than a couple of Band-Aids and some light antibiotics. And I have to admit, the first time I watched this video, I thought it was horrific. And the second time, I thought it was hilarious. So, I'm sorry, Gerald.
Kurt, take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital.
He didn't know. He thought he was dying.
Get that safe. Where? Ain't no mailbox. Right there. No, I'm not.
Ghost caught on doorbell. YouTube user LexusJV claims that he caught a ghost on his Ring doorbell camera. At 4:23 in the morning, he got an alert that his camera had sensed motion. When he first reviewed the tape, he just noticed this, which just appears to be a spider web moving in the wind. But then, when he looked closer, he noticed this. It looks almost as if some shapeless white face is pressed to the window for a closer look inside. The Ring camera, sensing no more motion, just shuts off. And it didn't turn back on again for the rest of the night. So is this a ghost in the window, or just a trick of the light? In another alleged ghost Ring video, YouTuber Vengeance Gaming posted a video saying that he thought his Ring doorbell had picked up a ghost. We see what looks like a woman dressed all in white who seems to walk out of the darkness from somewhere near the house. And then she just sort of walks off into the dark. Vengeance Gaming, who by the way has never posted another paranormal video on his channel, suggests that it could be, quote, the lady in white. But it could also simply just be a prank. You decide. One night.
She looked pretty transparent. I mean, if you're going to see a ghost, I mean, if it were a real person, I don't feel that it would be a transparent thing. That was pretty transparent. But again, you guys know how I feel about ghosts and spirit and things like that. It doesn't mean that there's not pranksters out there. Certainly there are. But if he's never posted another... I mean, if it was a paranormal channel that are trying to get views for that sort of thing, then maybe I might question it. But he's never posted any other videos like that, so kind of makes you wonder. I mean, what do you think?
Late one night, an older woman named Kathleen hears something outside her Bristol, Connecticut home. Cautious about opening the door to a stranger, she looks outside and sees someone in a car parked just across the street from her house. She yells from a window,
"Can I help you?" The second time I yelled it, he took off without lights on and then went flying up the other street.
When Kathleen checks her Ring doorbell camera, her blood runs cold. Like a scene right out of a Purge movie, and the potential intruder definitely seems to have meant Kathleen harm.
Watch how he wipes off the door handle, and he's got something heavy in his pocket.
Kathleen contacted the police, but the mysterious man in the smiling mask has never been found. It's not all bad. After all the weird and scary things that I've counted down in this list, it might seem like doorbell cameras only record frightening things and the absolute worst of human nature. So I wanted to include one last bonus story that might at least slightly restore your faith in humanity. Katie Eagermacris was leaving in a rush one morning from her Washington, D.C. home and forgot to zip her purse. Her wallet fell out somewhere along her way to work. She certainly never expected to see it again. But when she got home, she found this on her doorbell camera. The man who had found her wallet had checked her ID to find her address, and then had even delivered her wallet right to her door. He tries to put it in her mailbox, but it won't fit. So he hides it safely under the mat. Katie says that all of her credit cards were there and not even a single dollar was missing. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to submit or suggest a video, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. And please follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 for videos and other things. I don't know, something.
Shout out to Nuke's Top 5. I love their stuff. They've got some great stuff, great content going on over there. Them, Sir Spooks, Slapped Ham. That's another favorite of mine. If you're into that kind of stuff. I'm into that kind of stuff. I'm curious about it. As far as doorbell cams, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to come home from work and review my doorbell cam and see something like that. That's not something I need to see. If I'm going to go, if somebody's going to break into my house and get me, that's fine. If I look at that on camera, I am going to freak out. I'm moving out. I'm not coming back. I'll never spend another night in this house again. So I'm all set with that. I don't care about the paranormal that's outside walking around in the front yard. Do you? But the Purge guy, I don't want to know. I don't want to see that. Not ever. So, you guys let me know what you think of this particular video. If you do like these kinds of videos, leave me a comment. I keep telling you guys, drop me comments requesting your favorite top 5, top 10 lists, and I will react to them. There's so many different kinds out there. And I watch so many different, types of videos. I even started watching car detailing videos because I'm thinking of detail cleaning my own car, so I wanted to see how it's done. But anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, please subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.